Almost all words in the English language can be worked out using the alphabetic code that children learn at school. This is made up of 44 sounds and includes sounds like a, b, k, and a, e and I, as well as sh, ch and air. Many of these sounds can be spelt in a few different ways, but some of the spellings are far more common than others. To get children reading quickly, we teach them the most common way each sound is spelt first. They will learn some of the more unusual ways of spelling sounds later in the Letters and Sounds programme. But there are just a few with unusual spellings that children need to read and write a lot, even in the early stages. Words like he, said and was. We call these tricky words and teach them as we go along. When we teach tricky words, we show the children which bit of the word is the tricky part. Here's an example. Children learn the letter E makes the sound E because in most words it makes that sound. Think about the words fed, bed, read and shed. But the word we is a tricky word because the letter E is not making the sound that the children have been taught so far. E. In this word, the letter says E. So the word is we. Another tricky word is was. Both the middle and the final letters are tricky. This letter says O, and this letter says Z. So we read the word as was. We teach the most common tricky words first. These are the ones that children will often come across in their reading books. Your child will learn how to read and spell tricky words regularly in lessons so they become familiar with them and can read and spell them confidently. If you find they are struggling to remember a certain tricky word, ask them to write on a post-it note and stick it where they will see it a lot. Keep asking them to read the word. If you need to, remind them of the tricky part. This will help them to remember it.